Okay. What our goal here for this particular conference is, as you know, we're a large company that sells many airplanes around the world, and one of the organizations within Boeing is called formerly called the Air Traffic Management. And what the intent of our group is as we sell airplanes, particularly in new markets, and increase numbers of airplanes in the sky around the world, it's important that the airplanes be able to be operated safely, to have locations to fly that are well developed, and to improve the ability of the customers to use those airplanes safely, basically. So in the air traffic management arena, what we're mainly concerned with is air routes between different cities and different major markets, being able to fly them safely when we arrive at those airports, to have the airports developed with navigation procedures that allow the pilots to land safely and smoothly and comfortably for the passengers. So it basically boils down to assisting to put an infrastructure in place that allows our products to be operated safely as best as possible.
One thing that you Boeing is very big company, and also looking for a very potential market of products to introduce and to bring their products to any corner of the world. So have you ever seen any potentiality in the Asia area, and also in Vietnam, about the sale, that introducing the products here?
Well, Vietnam is an important market to us because the aviation sector here is growing and anticipated to grow rapidly. With more than 70% of Boeing sales being outside of the United States, a very large proportion of it is in Asia, Southeast Asia, Northern Asia, Asia Pacific, but another large market is in Vietnam as a subset of the Asian market. So in addition to that, it's important for us to have all of our markets integrated properly as well. So as airplane sales increase to the surrounding countries, and then they come flying here to Vietnam, and from Vietnam to other countries, it's important for us to try to help integrate that process and our products across with our different customers. So it is a very important market to us.
Okay, one question about the state of the aviation industry in the world. So, do you see that now we have many difficulty about economic downturns, and also
About
the
what?
economic downturns, economic crisis, and also about the fuel increase, prices increase. So, how could the Boeing company, have some promotion or have some support for about these problems to the industry?
Well, you identified a very real problem of price increases in large part due to fuel increases, fuel costs. A number of efficiencies in our newer airplanes are intended to combat fuel costs, to reduce the fuel costs, more efficient engines, more efficient aerodynamics. In our air traffic management group that we'll be talking about today with regard to building procedures that allow pilots to safely fly, those what we call performance-based navigation procedures also save an enormous amount of fuel. So by using just our onboard avionics and satellite navigation, we're able to design very efficient routes that reduce the miles that the planes have to fly, and you can also fly approaches from the en route airway structure down to landing with your throttles near idle many times. So we significantly reduce the amount of fuel necessary to fly. So these are some of the ways that we are advancing forward, and hope to bring here to Vietnam, as well as the new airports are developed. As we develop new airports, particularly smaller ones in smaller markets, it's easier to design those procedures because there's less traffic to have to reroute. So if we can do that, it's a significant efficiency, both in terms of cost and in terms of safety, actually. So.
Okay, this is a very great invention. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.